I know it's the extractor, Danny. I can fucking read.
No, the quest is called the Extractor.
No, this thing's called the extractor.
So is the quest.
And
And we have to use a thing on these guys when they're at 60%.
I don't want to do that.
And then bring them to the Extractor.
But I don't want to do that.
But I do. How do you?
Can we get multiple ones at the same time so we don't have to like run back and forth every time?
Well, I don't know.
Hi guys, welcome back to an SLL Let's Play Rift. Today we continue the debates about philosophy things because this is fun.
Extract.
Well, that looked painful. Hey, there's one here.
Did you get progress?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
You still haven't given me your side of that. No. So do you think?
Yes.
Let's try get multiple ones at the same time. Is it the same boat or is it a different boat? You can't go, well, yeah, it's technically both for true. Oh, right, you could take that. How are both technically true, Danny? Come on. How are both technically true?
Well,
You can't have
it's
an
still the
opinion
same
about-
actual boat. Like, physically, it's the same boat.
How can it be when none of the parts are the same, though? Taking away the semantics of repairing the boat on water and all that.
Because the entire architecture of it is still the same.
So you're telling me two boats that have the same architecture but built out of different parts and name different things are still the same boat?
No.
Well, that's what you just said, because it has the same architecture, it must be the same thing.
Well, technically, yeah.
There you go.
But no.
See? You can't say yeah, but no. Also, you can.
Did you
bring
turn
multiple-
yours in already? God damn it.
You know what? I need mine. But right, I love it because you're trying to argue this point and you like blow your own point up before it even gets going. It's funny, but you're sabotaging yourself.
Yes.
So if you could stand in the middle, which side would you pick? Same boat or different boat?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna let you sit in the middle. I'm gonna make you pick one. Come on, Danny.
It's the same boat.
Okay then. So, why do you think it's the same boat?
Because it is.
You can't just say because it is. You can't argue like that. That's not how arguing and debating works. You can't just say because it is.
Because if you have a car
Uh-huh.
and your engine breaks down and you need a new engine and you change the engine, it's still the same car.
But that's only one part. What if you then change every other part on the car?
It's still the same car.
What makes it the same car?
The fact that it's the same car.
Yeah, but I would argue that it's not the same car because none of the parts are what you purchased it with.
So?
So your computer, you change everything about it, right?
I have done that several times. It's still the same computer.
But it's no longer the same computer. The thing you started with is different. How can it be the same? Are you just going to make me walk around with these spiders?
Yeah.
I'll take them back. If I
Because it's the
replace...
same one.
What?
It's the same one.
But it's not, because there's nothing the same about it.
No?
When you changed everything about something, it can't be the same thing because everything is now different.
No. Everything physically about it is different, yes. But it's not.
But everything about it is different, but it's not.
Every
How does that,
physical thing about it is different, but it in itself is not.
what is it? It's a computer, Danny. It
Yeah.
doesn't have a soul. It doesn't have a brain. It doesn't breathe.
That
Not in
doesn't
like
matter.
human terms, anyway. You can't describe a computer as a living thing.
Yeah,
Humans,
I fucking
humans
can.
on
I
this
just
debate are
did.
completely different because then you have to bring in: is the soul real? If the soul is real, and the soul goes into the same being,
No, because
does that then mean
you-
it's the same
you
being
are-
even though all the parts are different? Whereas the computer doesn't have a soul.
You're
So if
talking
I
about
got-
a boat. It's the same thing as a computer, technically.
Yeah, so you're saying you change all the parts out of your computer, it's the same thing.
It's a material
then,
object.
What
Yes.
you've basically done is purchased a new computer. How can it be the same thing if you purchased a new computer? Which is what you've done by replacing all the parts.
Because it's made from the same thing.
But it's not because you made all different parts now.
No. I don't care if I have to go back all the way. We all are the same thing.
What? We all are the same thing. What does that mean?
We all come from exploding stars.
How do you know we all come from imploding stars?
Because it's theoretical fact.
How do you know that, right? Who has actually, like, no one knows. Scientists could be just making this shit up.
No,
Well,
it's
you
been
know-
scientifically proven.
Scientifically proven that we all come from
Yeah,
stars.
from the Big Bang. Yeah.
And how do you know that the Big Bang actually happened? Where? I want proof.
Because
I want.
look it up. The
I'm not
proof
gonna look
is
it up.
out there.
You can't. I don't.
It's freely available on the internet.
Yeah, but you're in an argument with me right now, so I want your proof.
I don't remember all of that.
So what caused the Big Bang then, Danny?
An implosion, basically.
And how can you prove that it wasn't some mystical being that made that implosion happen?
Because there were no beings.
How can you prove that there were no beings?
How can you prove
Just
that
because
there were?
Just because no one has proved that they haven't existed.
Do you believe
No
in
one's
this
proved-
flying
they didn't-
spaghetti monster?
I don't believe in anything, you know me. I'm just doing it for the sake of argument. But for the sake of argument, there's no proof that there isn't a flying spaghetti monster, right? There could be a flying spaghetti monster.
Exactly.
So how can you prove that some mystical being could have made the Big Bang happen?
Sure. But the furthest back we know is the Big Bang.
Exactly. That's the further. You can only go off what we know. I don't
That's
know
the
what.
furthest back time knows.
How do you know time is real? How does anyone know time is real? Time is just a construct that we've applied.
Yes.
Time could not be real.
Time doesn't
How do you
technically
even know
exist.
life is real, right?
We know life is real because we've defined life.
But you don't know it's real. We could all just be in a simulation like the Matrix. We could all be fast asleep. This could just be one big dream.
Yeah, you know that the definition of life doesn't actually include you being real. Just you being conscious is you living.
What is consciousness?
That's the weird thing, because when you're dreaming, it actually counts.
But how do you know you're not dreaming now, and then when you think you're dreaming, that is actually
That doesn't
reality?
matter. Dreaming counts as consciousness.
But
Technically.
what is consciousness, though? How do you know you're conscious?
You're observing.
But are you observing? That's the thing.
Yes, because I'm conscious about knowing that I'm observing.
Who's to say the characters in Rift we're playing right now aren't conscious and they're actually observing us?
No one.
This is getting so metaphysical right now.
This is so meta.
It's just getting so meta, man. I remember. Oops.
I'm doing, but I'm
So,
doing
right,
it.
you're saying consciousness is what we can observe, right?
Basically, yeah.
So when you're asleep and you don't dream, and you go to sleep at 7, you wake up at 7, you have no knowledge of anything that happened. Does that mean you're not in reality anymore? Does that mean you're not alive?
No, it
So you
means you're
define
not
being alive by
conscious.
having consciousness, and you define then consciousness by observing. When you're asleep and you observe nothing, that must mean, by your definition, that you're not in reality anymore.
No, it means you're not conscious.
But you said consciousness directly links to being alive and being reality. So I don't know why I'm following you. Every time I follow you, we just spend the entire episode walking around in circles.
Yeah, to the place where we need to collect some more stuff.
You just walk around this entire mountain, Dan, and we could have just turned around and walked back.
Nah. Had some time to kill. See this? This is why we're living 54.
It's like the whole argument of, like I said at last episode, you go to sleep and then you wake up. Are you still you? Because you don't know what's happened in those hours you were asleep.
Technically, no.
You could be a completely different person, like,
Indeed.
but you just have all the memories and the feelings. You still think you're the same person. So, okay, so you're you. You go to sleep. You wake up, but you wake up and there's another person that looks exactly like you, has the same memories as you, and still thinks it's alive and conscious next to you. Which one of you is now real? Who is actually you, and which one of you shouldn't be real?
The earliest known version.
But you don't know which one is the earliest known version because you've still got the exact same memories. You can't tell which one of you was around before.
Indeed.
You both think you're around at the same time. You both think you're the one who should be you.
Yeah.
Star Trek.
So basically, whoever wins.
Whoever wins. Why are we going this way? We have nothing to do over here.
Are you done?
I don't even know what we're doing, Danny. So
Collecting the things.
I don't really understand. I'm just following you around.
Why are you following me? I'm following you. Ahead of you.
This is why we're getting nowhere then, isn't it? Right, I've got something to do all the way over there, so I'm going over there. And that is the furthest thing I have to do, that direction. There's a quest here that you haven't got, so I'm going to share it. I'm sharing it. Have you got it?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Could
You're not eligible.
Could you share it again?
You're not eligible.
Well, that kind of sucks.
You ineligible bastard.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going here.
So, let's look at what we've established so far. You think that you're still in the same boat, even though but there's nothing left of the original boat, but yeah, you still was in the same boat.
42.
42. Are we really going to 42 now?
Yes.
I hope a John Cthulhu monster becomes an engine.
Or, pi.
What's pi got to do with anything?
Pi has everything.
Pi has everything.
Yes.
How?
13.14.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm on auto run. I'm kind of just running.
You're just off.
I'm gonna go over here.
I'm going.
I have a quest to hand in over here, actually.
What?
I only just noticed that.
Maybe. Okay.
Maybe what?
So, wait, what? You're saying pi has everything in it?
Yes.
Is this a proven thing? How can it possibly be proven when we don't know everything?
Indeed.
don't
Only
even,
only the first like 400,000 decimals are known.
then it can't possibly have everything. Because if we don't know everything about the number,
It has
and we don't know
everything.
everything about everything else, how can it possibly have everything?
Because we don't know the rest of it yet.
That makes no sense. I don't even know if this is a proven thing. But even right, so even if we knew everything in pi, okay, we just somehow somebody woke up and was like, I know every single number ever in pi. Okay, just I know how that's impossible, but it's just happened. This is what theory is about, debating.
Yeah.
The impossible. But then we still don't know everything in the universe, so we still wouldn't be able to like correlate it to
That
pi.
is only because we don't know which numbers are placed where.
And that would just be useless. So, like, pi, if we knew every number of pi, it wouldn't really help anyone do anything because we don't know everything.
Not until
anyway.
you can decipher the numbers.
You can't decipher the numbers. You can't decipher something that you know nothing about.
Indeed.
You've got a fucking waylayer. I want a waylayer. It's not fair. I want a waylayer.
I just handed in a
Oh
quest.
no, I want an abomination blaster. Yeah. That's more like it.
Wow.
Got a quest in it, apparently.
Abomination blaster.
I don't know what the quest is. Oh, is it on the floor? Oh, there it is. I've got to put something here.
I don't have that. I'm off to Sprout Justice.
Hey, we're meant to be like working.
Oh
as
wait,
a-
juice. I have to go and sprout juice.
Just wait. Okay, let's just take a minute to just try and work out what the fuck is going on. Because you're running around like a bloody maniac. I'm confused about what the fuck we're supposed to be doing. And when these things have happened, no one gets anywhere. So I've got quests over here, so let's go do that. Have you still got? You've still got it as well, because I can see it in the tracker. So let's go do this one.
Which one is that?
It is the Bone Grinder Carnage quest.
Oh. Yeah, I'm missing a Hulk, but I don't see that over there.
I do.
Even though it's set to be tracked. But it wasn't tracked.
Probably. No.
I see it.
Well done.
I know, right?
I'm so proud of you.
I don't know where you're off to.
I'm just going around the mountain
Okay.
because I'm enjoying this debate. This has been like the most philosophical, probably most interesting episode out of all 170 episodes we've done.
I have
But it's
no
been-
idea how many episodes we've done.
Well, 170. We're coming up. Yeah, it's about last. I think last one I published was 170. 174, 102. And it's been like the one that has actual content in it.
Yeah, man, we're getting places.
No, I mean like speech content that isn't just me
Yeah,
rambling.
yeah, man. We're, getting
Must-
up there.
Getting up where?
Exactly.
Now what are you
To the
talking?
place where we need to be.
We don't need to be anywhere, Danny.
We need to be everywhere.
I just want to play Black Desert.
Indeed you do.
But that's a discussion.
Where are you going?
This is the bone hole.
Yeah, but
What?
like, you were running away from me.
I wanted to stand up here. It's just what I wanted to do.
What else?
Just
Any other good things?
What do you mean any of the good things?
Good dilemmas or whatever.
Well, we could go into the whole is God real? But there's one thing I've learned about life. and YouTube
Don't
and
go,
everything else.
don't go there.
near religion.
Do not go to religion.
Yeah, that's like the last thing you want to talk about is religion. Because that's a black hole that you
Because
can't
I
come back
can't pronounce it, so don't go there.
to. Right. We'll go over here, because all the quests seem to be like...
There's
in this one.
Oh,
What?
I've got to go and mark a bone.
Oh, I did that quest.
Yeah, I missed the first one.
I just noticed that there's
I haven't
like
marked
4
the
quests.
first set of bones, but all the other ones I've done those.
There's like 4 quests on end that I always miss. Bit annoying. Oh well, I don't care.
I gotta go mark these bones. Shite.
What zone are we in right now, Danny?
The Ceratos? Ceratos, yeah.
Okay, so would you like to know our progress in this zone? Danny?
Not really.
52 out of 115 quests. So, almost halfway done with the zone, but not quite. I wonder what it's going to feel like. When we hit max level, that's just going to be like so bizarre. Well, guys, as I stand up here waiting for Danny to arrive, I will end the episode. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And then, as I stop breathing temporarily, join us next time, where we shall continue our riftical adventures and probably discuss Black Desert. So, see you then. Bye.
If you have any questions, leave them down below.
Why would they have questions?
Any questions?
Why?
Any questions?
No one watches these videos.
No, but really, any questions will do.
Don't we?